Edinburgh Council's doing it all over now. They're closing all the wee rat runs. Spinny! Oh, I'm going on the curb. I'm a bad man, I'm a terrible driver, I know. They're in the gate, man, so it's not my fault. There's nobody to stop me. I don't think the guy on that site's too impressed that I've just done that. Bloody hell. Oh, no way. Morning, sweet pea. Welcome back. Well, just welcome if you've never saw me before. My name's Jay. Class 1 truck driver. I deliver mesh, rebar, accessories to building sites. So strictly flatbed stuff. No curtain siders, no fridges, no containers, no RDCs, just building sites. Dirty, stinking building sites. And every time I turn up, I think this one will be different. The road will be clean. It's never like that. Wishful thinking every time on my part. I'm going to put some heating on because it is chilly. It's allegedly 12 degrees outside. It does not feel it. But if you've saw any of my videos before, we're going back to a drop we've been to before. Muirhouse Parkway, the Ghetto, Edinburgh'S Ghetto. Oh, excuse me. I'm choked up with a cold, so if I'm sounding a bit nasally, that would be why. And it's annoying because I just got over a bug and I thought, hey, at least a couple of weeks, nice, easy breathing. But nope, literally 3 days later, back with a bleeding head cold. And that's one of them, it's right in my sinuses and everything, so it's not fun. It's making me feel miserable. A bit like the weather today. Yesterday I set off and it was blazing sunshines and just, it was great, it's magic. Today, not so much. I gotta love rush hour traffic. You used to be able to cut up Dock Street there and turn right and then go straight over onto Ferry Road. But in true Edinburgh Council fashion, they put big planters on the road and closed it. You know, for months it caused chaos because nobody knew it was closed. People were turning up there. The first morning, I'd done it in the Arctic before Aldi's was built, because they just started demolishing the building that was there. I used to turn into Dock Street. There was a big bay I used to pull into to tighten up my ratchet straps and then get on with my day. Turned in there, tightened up my ratchet straps, went to the top of the junction, went to turn right and seen all the big planters. There was nothing outside saying anything about the street being closed. And Edinburgh Council's doing it all over now. They're closing all the wee rat runs to keep everybody on the main roads. And the main roads are already massively goosed. But speaking of tightening up ratchet straps, I'm going to turn left here onto, is it North Junction Street? Aye, North Junction Street. I'm going to check my ratchet straps, tighten them up. I've got a taxi coming up the inside there, so that's fine. I do believe he's one of the ones that is allowed there. This has been a bit of a hot debate for a TikTok I had. When I'm turning left here, people think they've got right away, turning right from where that bus was, and they don't, because there's no giveaway line there. I'm going to go into the bus lane here, because I need to tighten up my ratchet straps. I'm only just in the bus lane. Now, a white car's just pulled out that behind me. Oh, he's turned around. Right, I'm going to tighten up my ratchet straps. We'll let the bus go past first. Right, I'm swithering, I'm going to cut down to Granton Square and go that way. I think I might do that. Did I go that way the last time? I think I did. I don't know. Decisions, folks. Can't decide. I'll switch these off for now. That should be one of those situations where take the space you need before you need it. If I'd sort of ridden that curb, you can guarantee he would have took up the full amount of his lane. And that's where you get some of the more entitled people that think, oh, I'm going to take up my whole lane anyway, this is my lane, rather than just move over a wee bit. But situations like that is where you want to try and take up the space long before you need it. Tells everybody in front of you, this is how much space you need. and you're going to have it, and we're just going to let all of them go because we're not getting anywhere. Oh, he's moving anyway. Oh, joy. A lot of people are going about driving trucks in London and how stressful it is and all that. I reckon Edinburgh could come pretty close to it as well. I've never driven in London, so I'm probably going to get slated to death for it. But obviously Edinburgh would be on a lot bigger scale than London is. But the attitude of drivers is very similar to the attitude of drivers in London. Although I've never driven there, I have been there, and I have seen how they drive, and it's very similar here. Hey, we just turned onto Granton Road. We're going to take the space we need. Oh, come on now, folks, think about it. Both, well, the lassie at least, just heeding her phone. I think the laddie stopping was what got her attention there. Hey, we're just coming up to Granton Square. And just up for Granton Square is a wee place called Chip Shop Alley. Partly because it's got loads of chip shops on it. Or chippies, as we call them in Scotland. I could have come right along Lower Granton Road, but I'm not a fan of coming along it myself, to be honest. Again, there's quite a few trucks that come along it, but if nobody's feeling in a forgiving mood, it can take you forever to get along it. I'll go back that way. I didn't mind going back that way because generally my side of the road's pretty clear and can keep it moving. But coming this way is just not a fan of it. Ferry roads, it gets backed up, but it moves at a decent rate. And it's just not worth saving the minute or two that you might save going Lower Granton Road. In my opinion, anyway. I'm not sure how much my opinion counts for, but that is it. I really hope they've opened this site up a wee bit. The last time I was in it, it looked like you could drive right around. I'm sure I mentioned it. I thought easily the urban trailer would get right round. The 40 foot wouldn't, but it's the urban trailer we've got today. I don't know if you noticed. But it is the urban trailer. I'm kind of hoping I get to use this tomorrow to go to Rannoch. Purely because it's just comfort to drive. You get a couple of stints in the Arctic, and then you go back into the rigid, and you remember just how uncomfortable a rigid is. Especially if it's got barely any weight on it, which I mean, I think the total job's about 3.5 tonne. That'll be all right for going up, but I'm going to be empty coming back down, and it's just going to be horrendous. You get thrown about something chronic. My daughter's college there, where she's doing a uni course. I don't know how that works, but she's doing a uni course at college, and she just made a book actually. She's just finished it. I'll link it. It's called A Note to You. It's all about mental health and that. She's a right wee advocate for mental health. She's got an Instagram page and that as well. I'll see if I can link that. But she's doing really well. She's absolutely smashing it. I'm a wee bit stupid, so you're right to bear with me, but I think it's her masters she's doing now, or she's going to do after this. I can't remember now. I just ken she's absolutely smashing it, then way better than what I ever would have done if I'd went to college and uni and whatnot. It's actually run by what's the university now? I can't remember the university either, but it's a university in London that it's run by. You get your beacons on, mate. I'm a bit too late to give him a wee flash of mine to let him know, but he's running with beacons empty. That's not the end of the world, but am I going to get a good gap? I'm not. So I'm going to create one. There we go. Yay! Spinny! Oh, I'm going on the curb. I'm a bad man, I'm a terrible driver, I know. I think I'm just going to go straight in, folks. That way I can't get sent to the bottom gate. Unless you tell me to reverse it, right enough. They're not gate man, so it's not my fault. There's nobody to stop me. You're looking a bit confused there, buddy.
Alright, what's happened?
7 ton. Block 10.
Fuck, nobody fucking phoned me.
Surprise! Where block 10?
How is that machine now?
Where that machine is? Will you take it off there? Right, I'm told I will get out this way. Apparently there's been a few trucks come in this way, so who knows, eh? We'll get a bash. Although it does look mighty soft. Just keep an eye on the left. Feel for the right, sink in, and we're good. Actually, what was the issue with coming in here? I mean, unless there's some disastrously tight corner down here, it'll be fine. I know the lads were moaning about scraping their cars and whatnot on it, but I mean, a truck will be fine. It's probably that bit there actually, it looks like it's been redone. Must be putting in a new car park in that there. Because that bit where the houses are getting built, that was the car park for Craig Royston Football Club. Oh, this is no bother. Don't know why they would tell me I wouldn't fit here. This is fine. Doesn't make sense. Saying that, getting in would be a bit tight like. One of the feet's already exploded, so. Not a problem. There we go. Now we can head back to base now. Right, we got a wee cheeky second run out with 1.06 tonne. I'll not complain. I'd rather be out than faffing about in the yard, that's for sure. Let's what's it called now? I just looked at it. Standard Hall. Basically it's Shawfair. It's not a site I've been on before, so we'll see how this goes. Sure, that'll be fine, because I think I remember seeing the site, and it's a good sized site, so I don't think there'll be any issues for the Arctic. Yeah, we're just passing through another one of Edinburgh's infamous ghettos. Nidri. It's just got a really bad rep. In fact, if you live within Edinburgh or the surrounding areas, you've probably seen it on the news with the fireworks. They had to basically cordon off all the streets because the kids were using fireworks like rocket launchers and attacking the police with them. They see it as a challenge. Every year they try and sort of. So I was watching to see if any of these stones flicked up. There's a big pile of stone on the edge of the. Sometimes your tyres can flick them like wee rockets. Aye, the youth seem to see it as a challenge. And nowadays the police can't touch kids, so they just do as they please. Unfortunately, some of the adults that come out and they were partaking in it as well, so this can give you an idea how rough it can get sometimes. I mean, general day to day, it seems to be quiet enough, but come fireworks night and whatnot, it turns into the Bronx. They're using them like missiles. I don't exactly know if this is the right site that I'm going to. When I first started delivering to Shawfair, this is where I used to come. And it's the same road as when I used to deliver to Shawfair. It's one of the sites I cut my driving teeth on. And it's where I originally came up with the name for Stuck in a Truck Scotland. because every single time I went onto this site at Shawfair, I somehow managed to get myself stuck in the mud. I didn't know how to say no then. If somebody asked me to put it somewhere, I figured they must know better than me because I've never been on building sites and they've worked on them other days. That was not the case. Most of them knew I would probably get stuck. They just didn't care. They just wanted their stuff to be as close to where they wanted it to be, regardless of the consequences. Nowadays I know better. If it looks like I'll get stuck and they've not got any way of dragging me out, I'm not going to do it. It's that simple. We'll get some beacons on the now and we'll have us a wee gander. Ramp ahead, site access, but there's not. We'll whack a wee park anywhere lights on. Morning, buddy. Or afternoon, whatever it is. Still morning, is it? I think it is, eh?
Aye, still morning, mate.
I've got a delivery for advance. A ton of rebar.
Aye,
It just
so-
says Newton Church Road, which is that road there. The entrance is way up there though, aye.
The entrance is up there, mate. They're making the road up there. That's
Right.
the only way I know how you get here, buddy.
Right, no bother.
There's a wee mini roundabout halfway up that road up there.
Aye, aye.
It's only tiny.
Aye. It's fine. There'll be a site entrance for the guys, I'll just reverse into there.
There's a site, look at a site entrance
Aye.
just up there on the right.
Aye, that's okay. I'll reverse into his and I'll come back down.
Right, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Right, we're just going to reverse in here as soon as this wee car goes past. There we go. I don't think the guy on that site's not too impressed that I've just done that, but I'll put them off now. I'll put my seatbelt back on. We'll just leave the beacons on. Right, he said they're making a road up there. Doesn't mean to say the road's been made. Oh, and I'm going to get caught in this bleeding traffic. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, it's gone down now, so happy days. That means when I'm leaving, I just got to go back that way as well. Because I could go out to there's probably not much point in going to the bypass, to be honest. Right, far is it? I see. Bloody hell. Oh, no way. Shall I make that? Fuck. I think I will. Yes. There we go. Thank you, mate. Hi, beautiful. Yes, it is. Newtown Church Road. Newton Church Road, aye. Arthur.
Aye, that's it.
Oh, he's a good lad. It's got 2 sets slings on it, buddy. There you go, buddy, right there.
Right.
That stuff will still be warm, it's fresh out the oven.
Yeah.
I got back and they were still making it.
What the fuck's
Aye. I'm guessing he's just ordered it this morning, like.
Aye.
Good lad. That's your copy. You have a good day now. Cheers. See you later. Lift is running and I did not realise. Right. Seems like lunchtime to me. Anyway, what's this? Oh, mute you. Let this car come out. The blind side here. Make sure there's nothing I'm going to run into. And we're all good, I think. Yes. Oh, look at that. Sometimes I'm really lucky. Oh. I feel like there's going to be a no left turn sign here, but I don't see one, so I don't care. Thank you, matey. It's a big concrete block. Golden. We can go back the way we came. Happy days. I know, I'm putting it on, stop panicking. Oh, I bet if I wasn't sitting on it. Why is it not returning? What the hell? Oh, get our beacons off. Oh, right, well hopefully there's no more surprises now because it's 10 past 11, so I really want to be going back and get my rigid soon. It's getting the 2 beacons on it replaced as well, so that should be them working hopefully. Got a wee swig of my coffee. That one's courtesy of you, sweet pea. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, excuse me, I went in the wrong hole. Anyway, that'll be the end of the video. It's probably, I would say it's got to be a short one. Although I've recorded a lot, there was just a lot of nothing. So that'll all be cut out. So that'll be a short one. Short and sweet, hopefully. But if you make it to the end of this one, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And if you've went on my daughter's Instagram book page thing and followed her, I appreciate that even more. She's a really big, I was going to say she's a big fan of mental health. That's wrong. She's a big fan of promoting mental health help and whatnot. That's what our book's all about. Where to get help, how to get help, what mental health means for younger people and whatnot. Personally, I think she's done really well with it. Hopefully you guys have a look and you will agree with me. But again, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.